What's up, guys? How you doing today? You hanging out with the one and only Philly Dom. What's going on with you? What is going on with you? What's going on with you guys, man? We got a 2-for-1 today, man. First time in a long time I did 2 lives in one day. What's going on with you guys? Talk to me. What's going on with you? Also, guys, please get a video like, man. We're gonna have some people come on the live and talk today. Have my boy Peter come on the live. Also, we'll have Miss Felicia from California. Miss Felicia that want to retire here. They definitely find a good place to retire by coming here. Okay, what's going on with the Wi-Fi? Let me double check the Wi-Fi. Somebody leave a. We got problems. What's going on? What's going on, Philly Don? Okay, we back. We back. We back. Want to make sure. I'm here with you guys. Hold on for a second. I'm getting comments. I'm here. Somebody leave a comment. Say something. Somebody leave a comment. Somebody leave a comment, man. Somebody say something. Somebody leave a comment. We got 8 people watching, 7 likes. Valery, Jean Pierre. Shout out to Valery Jean Pierre. I don't see him on here. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Valery Jean Pierre said that, man. Thank you, Valery Jean Pierre, man. Guys, please share his videos. We got Felicia Brown on the live, man. Let me reach out to I got a guest coming today. We're gonna do this like some kind of podcast type situation. Dave said, I can hear you. Vlog said, what's up, Vlogs? All is well, man. You hanging out with the one and only Philly Dom. Hold on for a second. We're gonna have some people come on the line today. Josh, how you doing, Josh? What's going on, man? It's the one and only Philly Dom that wears the shades on. Josh said, is there safe? The same precautions you would have to take if you was in CAYE CAULKER. But for the most part, no, the place is really relaxed. The vibe is pretty cool. Hold on, let me bring on bring on my friend from California. Hold on one second. Valerie said, how was your day doing, champ? Oh, it went good, man. My day went good. My day went good. Richie said, good night, Philly. Good night, Richie, man. Oscar gave a clap. Yes, how you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, Philly, how are you?
Good, 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 good.
How are you?
I'm
Good old sunny California.
Yeah. You can see from the videos that is good weather out here. It's a little chilly. Some Belizeans said it's a little chillier than usual. But to me, I can't tell it's hot. You know what I mean? You can go swimming every day. You can relax in the sun every day. But some of the Belizean people said it's a little hot. USA said Philly. What's going on, USA? Yeah, I put you on the live, because I know you always talk to me. You always have some good stuff to say. You want to know anything about Belize? I was just in Haiti. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Well, I just want to say that I had, no idea, just how lovely Belize is, and especially where you are now. I was just floored. I'm like, that place is beautiful. That little island is just so beautiful. And I don't know if it was because it was so early in the morning that there was hardly anybody out, and it was just beautiful. I was like, wow, I wish I was just sitting right there by them and just, chilling out.
And relaxing, yeah. It's very relaxing place, and it's very small. It's only 3 miles long, so you can get around the whole town. It's good for exercise. You can ride your bike. You can walk around. If you want, you can ride around in little go karts. I call them the go karts or the golf carts. The food is
Yeah.
amazing. It's definitely a place if you stressed out and you want to just get your mind together, you definitely come there and you'll be all right. Okay, Oscar said, "I love you, Philly. Love you too, Oscar." Yeah, so it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Good vibe.
Oh yeah.
Good vibe
Yes,
here.
it was good watching it. I like how everybody gets around on the golf carts, and I think you mentioned in the video that the island split in half.
Yes, they had a earth, not an earth.
That's
Yeah, they had a hurricane. I do remember the date, 1961. They had a hurricane and it split the island in half. Yes, and they got an area they call a split, where where the island was split in half.
wow.
And
That's really interesting. I wonder if so it wasn't an earthquake, it was just bad weather that
yeah, it was a hurricane.
caused the split.
Yes, a hurricane.
Wow.
A hurricane that split the
Wow.
island. So that tell you hurricanes are strong, really strong. They can split a whole island in half.
Yeah.
You know they strong. So it split
Yeah.
it split the island in half. It split the island in half. And in a couple days I'll go to the other island and do some videos. So there you
Oh, the
guys.
split part?
Yeah, I got to take a little boat over there. It's really quick. I'm gonna take a little boat over there, and I'll do videos on the other side, so you guys can see. That'll be like exclusive. I'm sure not many people have their videos in CAYE CAULKER on the other side of the island. So I'm gonna go over there and do this hotel called Blue something. I don't know the name. It's called Blue something, and they have a beach over there. Believe it or not, CAYE CAULKER where I'm at on this side, I guess this would be the south side and the other side would be north. They don't have any beach really here in CAYE CAULKER on this side, on the south side where I've been videotaping at. They don't really have any beaches or anything in this area. So they said the beach is on the other side and in the north side. And now I've been coming to CAYE CAULKER for years, Cali, and they just started developing the other side not too long ago. So they got a hotel there. Somebody told me they got this thing called Coco's Bar and Restaurant or something. I forget the name. Somebody texted me. They told me I need to go check that place out. Their uncle or their cousin owns it. So I got my work cut out for me out here in this little small place. I got my work cut out for me.
Again, you're gonna have to show us the nightlife too.
Well, the problem with the nightlife.
You said that place called Swingers?
Yes. That's their nightlife. And then they have a place called Sip and Dip. And they have another place called what is it, the Lazy Lizard. But the problem is the pandemic situation is really serious out here. And you have to be back in your house at 9 p.m. So there's nothing really going on out there like far as nightlife. So I guess if they did have any type of nightlife, it would be like from 7 p.m. to 8:30 or 9. I recorded at night the other day in a video, but it's not the usual nightlife. Usually here, people used to hang out all night, man, in CAYE CAULKER, man, and have a good time. But everything closes up pretty early. It's like a ghost town. If I would go outside right now, I could get fined. If it's after 9 p.m., I don't even know what time. Let me see what time is it. Well, they wouldn't find me yet. It's 8:13.
Oh, wow.
8:13. But yeah, they taking it very serious because I guess Belize is a small country. And they really taking it serious, man. They got a lot of rules and restrictions. So people want to come down here. Like I was telling everybody, if you want to come down here and you really want to hang out in Belize, if you're not like, want to party at night and got to eat at an expensive restaurant in the evening time, and you just like one of them people that can get up early, maybe go to the beach, go do whatever you got to do, whatever adventures you want to get into, check out the Mayan ruins, whatever, you can do that. But by 8 o'clock, you got to be packing it up and going back to your hotel or your Airbnb, or if you're staying with somebody, back to their house. So strict rules here. I'm listening.
Well, they'll put you in jail or they'll fine you if you're caught out.
I think they'll find you. I think they'll fine you, but if you're an habitual offender it could come to that. I mean, they said it can come to somebody going to jail, but they'll find you. They'll find you. Belizean, if you Canadian, if you European or Chinese, whatever you know, wherever you from or whatever. Yeah, it's a rule, man. They really strict. They're very, 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 very strict here. You know, I was just in Haiti. In Haiti, they ain't wearing no masks. I mean, you can do whatever you want for the most part. And then I come here, it's really, really strict. And I was in the States because I had to fly to the States to come here. In the States, you know, if you outside, you can walk around without a mask. Florida, you can. Only when I was in the airport, they wanted me to put the mask on in the airport. But Belize, you got, when you on the streets walking around, you have to wear a mask. So they got a lot of rules.
That's what I was going to ask you about.
Yeah.
Like how you felt about walking the streets with the mask on. Mm-hmm. That's got to be very uncomfortable.
It is very uncomfortable. You just adapt because, you know, I mean, you know, we dealing with the pandemic is just it's the new, I don't call it the new world order, but it's the new way of how everything is run right now. But different countries react to it different. So see, when I go to El Salvador in a week and a half, 2 weeks, when I go to El Salvador, how they're dealing with the pandemic and what their rules and restriction is. But here in Belize, and CAYE CAULKER Belize, yeah, man, everybody's wearing masks. And when you inside a restaurant, inside a bank, you're wearing a mask. When you out walking around, you're wearing a mask. It's kind of uncomfortable, but you just got to follow the rules. You know, when you come to these countries, especially people being American, they think that, you know, America is better than this country, the United States is better than this country or that country, and sometimes they don't want to follow the rules. But when you're in people countries, you have to follow the rules and the regulations of that country because that's what it is. It's not, you know, you got to follow that rules. If they came to the U.S., they would have to follow the rules of the U.S., so I just try to honor them and respect their rules, man. But they're very serious with this pandemic thing down here in Belize. So it's sort of like, you know.
Boy. So
I'm listening. What'd you say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I guess they must have they must have high cases. That's why, or they don't want it to get high, so they're making sure that everybody, takes the precautions. So. I guess in a way that's good. They want everybody healthy.
Yeah, because, you know, it's a small little country. It's only a country, somebody told me, maybe like 400,000, maybe 350 to 400,000, maybe a little bit more. They haven't taken a report. My buddy told me, Peter Kata, the guy that's always on the live, said they ain't did a census report in like 20 years or 25 years. So they don't know what the numbers is, but the guesstimate is probably like 400 Belizeans on paper living in Belize, the guesstimate. So it's a small country, so if something spreads, it can spread pretty quickly. And, you know, the country looks like the size of Connecticut to me. I don't know what place it, but it's a small country. You can move around the country pretty quickly.
That's interesting. Very interesting. So how was your meal at Auntie's?
It was good. I've been eating there all the time.
Everybody was probably wanting you to...
Yeah, I ate chicken again. I ate the same meal twice. 11 o'clock, I ate one meal, the same meal, chicken with rice, and they put like some sauce in the rice, and then like the mashed potatoes, I ate that, and then a couple hours ago, I went and ate again. So that's my bill. That's the meals I've been surviving off of. Yeah, I'm an easy guy. I'm easy going guy.
You didn't go eat at the Krusty Krab?
I'll probably eat there maybe tomorrow or more towards the weekend when more people get here. Right now, it's kind of really slow pace here. So it's like the weekend, like the weekends are the better times to come. The weekends is more people, you know, like I guess Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But right now it's slow motion. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out the crab place and eat their food. Because when I went there, I already ate at Auntie's and I was out recording after I ate my food. So I'm gonna try to go there and show them some love, man. We got some people here. Let me read some of these comments. Christian said, "What's up, Philly? All is well." And then Charles said, "I assume you mean there's no waves." Yeah, it's an island. There are plenty of beaches. Well, no. I asked people, if you even check in my last video, I asked these two guys on the golf cart that was from here, and they said, I said, I want to go to the beach in CAYE CAULKER. They said, The beach in Caye Caulker is on at the split on the other side. That's where the beach is. Or they say they have a beach on the other side, on the north side where the split would happen at. That's what they told me. Then Chan said, Philly Dom. Chan, what's going on with you, Chan? What's going on with you, Chan? I know you out there and you out there. You in Central America too. You out there. Man, why can't I not say that this place? You right there by Panama, man. I don't know why the country slips my mind. The country right next to Panama. Costa Rica. Shout out to you in Costa Rica, man. And then Kristen said, I like you said, but smaller countries, we have to understand that the virus is capable of wiping out the whole small country, and they know that. See the numbers. Yeah, they said they were scared because it's a small little. Somebody said because Belize is a small little country, and they're scared that the virus could wipe out the whole country. So they take more precaution because it's a small country. I mean, if you ride through the country for like 4 hours, 5 hours, I think you can ride 6 hours, 6 to 5, 6 hours, maybe 7 hours. You can ride straight to the whole Belize.
Yeah. I can see why they want everybody to be cautious.
Yeah.
Because that's serious business. That's serious.
Yes, indeed. Chen said, Costa Rica, baby. Yes, indeed, Costa Rica. And Charles said, okay, I saw you yesterday at the water. Yeah, I go to that little, to the split. The split is like a beach. I mean, they got a volleyball court there. People swim there. People lay out there. But I'm talking about like a beach, like a sandy beach. I didn't see nothing on this side of the island. I'm going to be honest with you. So I think they might be right that beach is on the north side of the island. I'll check it out in a couple of days, and I'll find out where that beach is to give you guys some information. And obviously in San Pedro.
Isn't there a nude beach over there?
They might have one. I could ask them. I'm sure they do. Because this place is very exclusive. It's an island. But San Pedro, they said it's only, not San Pedro, Caye Caulker is only like 2,000 plus people live here. That's the numbers that they estimate, that 2,000 plus people live here. So, I mean, it's little critters and cracks where you could do little things that nobody could see. So I wouldn't be surprised if they had a new beach. I wouldn't be surprised. Usher said, watching from Belize City right now. Man, thank you, Wayne Usher. Thank you, man. Belize to the world, man. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for subscribing. I won't let you down, and we're going to keep coming with the good content, man. Chen said, you're coming down to see your boy. Let's make some videos, bro. Yeah, definitely, Chen. I'll definitely make my way to Costa Rica. Definitely, I'll make my way there. And I might send some people your way too. If they coming down there, I talk with some friends. I ain't gonna say who they are, but I talk with them and they might be heading that way. So I might send them your information and so you can link up with them too. But yeah, I'll be here in Central America for a while. California, Mrs. Brown.
Yeah.
Anything else shock you about Belize? Because I know you don't really hear too much about it, but you are from California. And there's a lot of Belizeans living in California, mainly in the LA area. So were you shocked from the videos, anything about California? I mean, not California, but about Belize that really shocked you? Anything else that shocked you?
Not so much shock value. I was maybe surprised at how everything was built up and nice, because you don't always hear the best about some countries.
Okay.
They don't want to give you the best information out there. So I didn't know very much about Belize until you got there, and I was like, wow, that place is beautiful. And like I followed you, when you were all through Haiti, and I loved Haiti. I thought, wow, what a gem,
Yeah, that's another gem.
because I heard horrible stuff about Haiti.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I wasn't too shocked. I was just pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised. And then somebody in the chat said, his name is Christian. Who are you on the live with? I guess tell them a little bit about yourself. Anything you want to tell them. You don't got to get into no personal details. They just asking who you are. Anything you want to tell them about yourself.
I'm Felicia from California, Southern California, and a friend of Philly's, and I've been following him since he's been on going through Haiti, and just fell in love with Haiti, and so I, like a fellow traveler, and appreciate everything that he's doing. So I just wanted to come on and say hi, and I guess he wanted to get my view on things, and
yes,
that was it.
that's all right. That's all right. Somebody else, Wayne Usher said, "Yo, what made you choose Belize?" I have family down here in Belize. That's what made me choose Belize. That's part of the reason why I choose Belize. But I would have passed through here anyway. But I have family here. I have strong ties to Belize, very strong ties to Belize. Pierre said we can support our champ Philly Dom via Cash App, money sign Philly Dom 75. Thank you for that, Valerie. And then Stop said okay. Charles says they say you have a very professional voice. Callie, you have a very professional voice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's cool. And then we got Hill said Philly. I appreciate the virtual tour. I watched last night and the San Pedro Island. Oh, I guess he watched the video last night and the video I did in San Pedro. Much love from Compton, California. Brother, that's all right.
All right.
True, all right. That's all right. True many Belizeans around here too. I think. Peace. I subbed. Thank you so much, Hill. He said a lot of Belizeans are around there. And then Charles said, is this Felicia? They said, is this Felicia from Marie's channel? Charles said that. You know who Charles is?
From which town?
He said from Marie's channel. They said, is this Felicia from Marie's channel?
Marie's town?
Marie from Life in Haiti. That's what they're talking about. She's a Haitian YouTuber in Haiti, in Port-au-Prince area.
Oh no.
Okay. No, it's a different. That's a nice
name, though.
Yeah. And then Wayne Usher said, so Philly, I'm new here. What made you start this travel channel? I was traveling all my life. My parents did missionary work in Jamaica, Haiti. I went to a couple other places as well. I used to run track. And when I ran track, I mean, I'm a little big now, I can't tell, but I used to run track for club teams. So we had like a summer league, and we used to travel to different cities and stuff to run throughout the United States. So I've been traveling my whole life with my family. And I love traveling because I like, experiencing different cultures and different lifestyles and different ways of life. And when I started the YouTube channel, I wanted to be more flexible. First, I worked in Alaska in the seafood industry. So I traveled on the off season. Like you work for like 6 months, 7 months, and you have all 4 months. I would take that time to travel and go places, man. And then a friend of mine named I Am Maiwa, famous YouTuber I Am Maiwa from Kenya, Africa. He the one that started me with YouTube.
All right.
Yeah, he came to see me. At that time, I was staying in Tijuana, Mexico. I worked in Alaska, and then when the season was over, I would come to Tijuana, Mexico, and stay down there. And he wanted to do videos there, so he linked up with me, and I went around the town with him, and he was like, man, you got a good personality. You're a really cool brother, man. I think you should do YouTube videos. And I was just hearing him. I didn't know that they pay and stuff like that. And he sat down with me. He showed me everything, helped me set up the channel. He did everything, man. Gave me tutorials, taught me, the basics enough to just to survive on YouTube. And he said that you would take it from there. Now I'm at 36K plus subscribers. So it was just a change of life. And, I ain't no knocking to nobody that's, doing a 9 to 5. I never, some people like doing 9 to 5 jobs, but it was never for me. I used to work for Walgreens, the drugstore chain. And I was a manager for them. and I was making real good money with them, like real good money with them. But it was like I felt empty in life because a lot of jobs. I only can speak for the United States because I ain't worked in other countries. Even though I'm traveling now, my paycheck still comes from Google, and that's in the United States. But a lot of jobs they pay well. You go to universities and you go to college and you put your time and effort in to get that degree, but they take up a lot of your time. And it's like a rat race. It's like you get off of work to hurry up and hang out or whatever. If you want to do something, go to sleep, eat breakfast, wake up, go to the job. You might have your 2 days off. It might be on the weekend. It might be during the week. And I already knew then. I was like, man, I got to figure something else out for me to do. And then, I mean, a situation came in my life that got me to work in Alaska. That was a good move for me working in the seafood industry. Also, another good move was I got a job working for the San Diego Padres in San Diego, just like a little side hustle type job, but they paid pretty well. And that was cool too. So that all propelled me to go full time with the YouTube. But when I really went full time with the YouTube is when I went to Haiti in 2020 when the pandemic first started. They was talking about the COVID and everything. I didn't know what was going on because it wasn't really affecting Haiti like that. But I seen people really dying in the States and getting sick and everything in the States. But I didn't see none of that when I was in Haiti. And I'll sit here and lie to you on YouTube if I told you I saw people dying in Haiti from COVID in 2020. I didn't see none of that. So long story short, I got stuck there because I stayed too long. And then when I went to the airport, they said the planes to the States stopped flying to the States. So I was like, no problem. I'll just go to the Dominican Republic, other side of the island. They blocked that. So I was stuck in Haiti. So I just went full-fledged. I said, God, if this is what you want me to do, I'll do it, man, because you know it's in my heart to do this, and you're going to help me with it. So I ain't never looked back. So I've been traveling 2 years straight, nonstop right now. Nonstop, 2 years straight. And
that's wonderful.
Yeah. And that's what's been going on. So I hope I answered this question. Wayne, I hope I answered your question. Yeah, but you got to walk by faith with this. And with YouTube, even if you don't have a travel channel, whatever, it could be a cooking channel, it could be an inspiration channel, it could be whatever. You have to really pick pick content that you like doing. Like I like talking about travel. I can talk about travel every day, and I'm on the road right now. So you have to pick something that you really want to do. A lot of people try to pick up YouTube and do Instagram because they want to be a part of the fad and they think they can do it. And then sometimes when you first start these channels, you ain't gonna get the views that you want. You can put a well-edited video together and only get 30 views. And you're like, some people that beats down on their emotions and it beats down on their feelings and they give up on it. But if this is what you want to do, man, it's definitely another way to make money. I guess you would put me in the category as a digital nomad. As long as I have a laptop and it's Wi-Fi, I can work from anywhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, Valery said, Valery Jean Pierre said, let's hit the like button, family. Also, guys, man, support your boy Valery Jean Pierre, man. Haitian YouTuber. He's doing this thing. That's my boy. Please subscribe to his channel. We're trying to get him at, he has the 4,000 watch hours so he can get monetized on his channel so he can get paid. He needs 100 more subscribers. So if anybody watching, he does the same type of content with me. That's my boy. If you could subscribe to his channel, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Valery, put your link in there. Felicia, anything else you want to ask me? We've been on talking for like 20 minutes. Anything else you want to know about Belize and traveling?
I wanted to ask you about the food.
Okay.
When you were in Haiti, do you see anything kind of, the same as it's a little bit similar over in Belize?
Yes.
Or
it's similar, but they spiced it up a little different. But it's similar. The food is similar, but Belize has a little twist to it because they have that Latin influence or infusion in their culture as well. So here you can get from like food that's like very similar to Caribbean food, the same as if you was in Jamaica, if you was in Haiti, if you was in Puerto Rico or Barbados or the Bahamas, Turks, Caicos, Grenada, Trinidad, Tobago. The food is very similar like that, but also they have food that's very similar to like Mexican food because you can get empanadas here. You can get tacos here, and it has a little twist to it. They have everything. So they have a wide variety of food, and also the Mayans. They have some people here are the descendants of the Mayans, so you can get Mayan food here. You can get Indian food here. They have a strong Indian presence here. Belize is like a melting, mixing pot of people from all over. Man, it's a cool vibe here. Very cool vibe. But the food is good. I usually stick to like the Caribbean type food. So today I ate like with the mashed potatoes and rice and chicken, baked chicken. That would have been like a typical. You can get that in Jamaica. You can get that in Haiti as the same, but they just season it different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the season is
sounds
different.
Good. You know what? Wait, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't talking. I just said they season it different. That's all.
Well, are you going to go to the ruins?
Eventually, I will. Eventually, I was here. I've been coming to Belize for like 8-9 years. I've been coming a long time, maybe a little longer than that, around 8 or 9 if I have to do my math. And I'll eventually go to the ruins. They have a lot of them. I've been to a couple of them already. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of this even before camera was in my face. I already been doing this, but yeah, definitely, I'm going to hit the ruins and check them out as well.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, I can't wait. And like I said, I totally enjoy your travel channel. I love when you're walking around and just showing all the beautiful people and places. And so I really appreciate that. And thank you for having me on your show.
No problem. Anytime. And we'll talk real soon.
Okay, thank you. Bye, everybody.
She said, bye, everybody. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let me see what's going on. I got a lot of messages on here. Maybe somebody else, one of my friends, want to come on the live as well. Let's see what's going on. Yes, indeed. It does give real island vibes. Yes, indeed. Belize to the world. Keep cocker all day, every day. Okay, I see Chen said, I've been in the loop with your homie. That would be dope if you guys pulled up. I'll show you guys the real Costa Rica, the CR. Great vibes, yes, indeed. Then Wayne Usher said, damn, Philly, you on gold to touch all faces of the earth. I'm going to try, my brother. I'm going to try. God willing. Keep going, King. You got to start leaving your mark in all these countries, man. I hear you, man. Wayne Usher, man. What you saying, Wayne Usher? Philly, what do you do for Google? You do that Google Maps Street View stuff? No, I'm just a content creator, travel content creator. But you get paid from YouTube once you have 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 watch hours. Then YouTube will pay you, man, and you can make a pretty good money doing this, man. Thank God, man. My buddy showed me how to do. There's a lot of stuff in my life happened, even some bad stuff, and even if I would have had to walk that course for me to be on the YouTube with you guys right now. So it was a divine appointment for me to do YouTube as travel content. It was a divine appointment, and it only could have came a certain way. And I believe that. Wayne Usher said, Philly, what do you? Okay, no. Wayne Usher said, Philly, what? Okay, I've read that one. Chen said, congratulations on that 36K, brother. Growth, yes, indeed, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Let me see. Peter. Hold on, let me talk to my boy Peter. Peter, I'm live now, man. If you want to come on, let me know. I'm live. If you want to come on, let me know. Wayne Usher said, Philly, what do you do? Okay, I read that one. Okay, Chen, yeah, man. Chen, thank you, man. 36K, man. We trying, man. We pushing, man. Please share my videos. Please give my videos a like. Support your boy. Philly Dom. I got my Cash App up there. You can super chat me, man. Leave me a comment on Instagram. I'm still trying to build my Instagram up. It's IM_Philly Dom. Trying my best to do what I do, to do what I can, to get to many places that I can, as long as I can, as many times as I can. Did you guys understand that? Richardson said Philly is living, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Wayne Usher said, yes, man. You answered it well, man. I have a music channel with my friend. Push that, man. Push the music channel. If you reach out to me via Instagram, I'll give you any type of tip or anything I can to help you with that, man. Because I know how it is with the YouTube struggle, man. You got to be really strong, man, because this YouTube is an up and down thing. Hill said Philly great. Explanation. I have watched Wada Maya channel 2. Yeah, I know what that is. That's the boy. I learned a lot from your channel. Digital nomad. I like the term, bro. Appreciate the reality here. Thanks, man. Hill, thank you so much, man. And Wayne Usher said, drop that link. Subscribe. Yes, indeed. And then Chen said, I just subscribed to Valery. Let's get that 1K. Yes, indeed. We here to help my boy Valery Jean Pierre get that 1K. Man, support my brother, support my brother, support my brother. Somebody that send me a super chat. Let's see what it is. Alan, thank you for the $10 super chat. Belican Bear on me, bro. Thank you, man, Alan. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wayne Usher said, Philly, send me the Instagram name. Let me add you, man. Yo, Valery, can you put my Instagram link out there? I'm gonna have the moderator, Valery, do it. The YouTuber, he'll put it out there. Valery, can you send him my Instagram? Can you put my Instagram in the channel? They're gonna put it. He's gonna put it. Man, I'll be hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. Let me get some more water. Making that H2O, man. Trying to be well hydrated, man. Trying to be hydrated, man. Can you dig it, man? Put that one over there. Chen said, I've been in the loop. Okay. We read that one. Once again, man, Alan, thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, man. People, you're welcome to Cash App me as well. I would greatly appreciate that as well. If anybody wanted to Cash App your boy Philly Dom, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. Today I did 2 of them for you, 2 lives for you. Rich, okay. Okay. Hill said Philly, great. Explanation, I have watched. Okay, read that one. Valery Will said, Philly, if Felicia has some deep questions that she wants to know about Belize, tell her to ask me. I'm born, grown here, 21 years, and going strong, man. Wayne Usher, no problem, my brother. Yeah, I'll direct it to you. Because we trying to build up the tourism here. You know, when you're at Belize, man, everybody knows about the tourism, but then people scared to come now because they hear about the crime rate in Belize City and stuff like that. But man, but Belize is a good place, man. Every place has its bad and its good areas. Amon said, Philly, what type of girls do you shout for? I don't really have a particular type of girl. If I like somebody, I'll talk to them. You know what I mean? If I like somebody, I'll talk to them. We got my specialist coming on here. Peter Kata, what's going on, man? Peter Kata, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
You live and direct.
Yeah, just taking it easy, man. As I heard you just come on, and I said,
yeah.
So let's see what's going on.
Yeah, no problem, man. I had Felicia on here. What's her name? Mrs. Brown, Mrs. Brown from California. She was on here.
Okay.
And then she talked a little bit now, man. I think I'm trying to, you got me doing it like a podcast now. It's like a podcast. People come in and talk. It's pretty cool. Like the radio stations back in the day. Remember back in the day, the radio stations, people come in and talk on the air?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are Yeah, I remember like the talk shows like back in California and stuff like that. That's way back then. But I heard her on the line. She spoke some very good content things about Belize and asked you about the food and the beach and whatever.
Yeah.
But the video dropped, man. Like I said, a lot of people like it. They're learning a lot about Belize, man. Like the whole people who are looking, man, they like it. They say, man, you got Belize and you really expose Caye Caulker. You know, what a good job.
Trying them on the map. Trying to put them on the map. Because, like I said, like you said, San Pedro gets a lot of the light shine, but Caye Caulker doesn't, man. Caye Caulker doesn't. So I'm here to put Caye Caulker on the map. I'm a big up what the Believers say. Let's big up Caye Caulker. Big up ourselves. Big up Caye Caulker.
You gotta big up Caye Caulker, man, because it's overshadowed by San Pedro. And San Pedro is more advertised than Caye Caulker. So that's why, you know, a lot of people, when they come here, they go to San Pedro because there are more tours sent to San Pedro than other. They don't push it as well as they would push San Pedro.
Okay.
So by you going down there and you put Caye Caulker on the map, like you were telling them, it's 3 miles long. They have the split. And then also, you know that the beach is on the north side. Okay.
Yeah, somebody asked me. What else? What you say? Yeah, somebody asked me a question. He said, "I just logged on Philly. Have you had?" It's like, yeah, I've seen my son, but he ain't gonna be on no videos or anything like that. His mom doesn't want him to be on camera because he's young. So I gotta respect our wishes. So he's not gonna be on camera because the mother of my son doesn't want him on camera. If it was up to me, he would have already been on. But you know, when you got parents, you know what I mean, they're not gonna agree on everything. So I gotta respect their wishes. That's why. But yeah, I've seen him a couple times. Yeah, we on out. I've seen him. I've been around him. That touched my heart. You know what I mean? I'm listening. What you say, Peter?
I said you gotta respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if somebody don't want to be in cameraman and you know for other reasons, then you know, because Belizeans, man, sometimes they all right, and you know, sometimes you know, there's a lot of, you know, sometimes people just don't want to be caught up in all that crap. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, because people was asking to see him, but yeah, I gotta respect our wishes, so that's why he ain't been on camera. Then Wilson said hi, Philly. Yeah, what else was you saying about it? I'm listening.
No, I was just saying that sometimes people want you to respect their privacy.
Yeah, and you gotta do that.
You just gotta what they have.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to
Caye Caulker.
You were saying, you know, Caye Caulker, you were another thing. I don't know if you have seen down there. People with these little kayaks. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I told you I've seen them. I've seen them down here. Not many of them, but I've seen them. Yeah.
The only thing we don't have down here as yet, and I guess you have noticed, it's like in Colombia. What you call it again? Let me just give it a. You know, Ace went up there and he almost, you know, shoot out of his body. It's like a parachute, and you got the guy that guides and stuff. I can't remember what's his name.
Parasailor or something. I don't know. There's so much different of these sports now that people are into. There's so many different things.
Yeah, but I'm saying Caye Caulker, they need one like that, man. You know, because a lot of people like that experience. You know what I'm saying? You know, like flying on a parachute.
Okay.
And you know, like it's not really like parasailing because this does not have a boat. This is actually up in the air and you sail over and stuff like that. We need to get a couple of those down here. We haven't had them as yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true indeed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, interesting.
But, and a lot of people are are asking about the weather. The weather in Caye Caulker is great. The weather is very nice. It's all cool down there right now. And another thing, you could go out and just swim. Nobody will interfere with you down there.
Yeah, that's true.
And one of the things that I don't know if you do it yourself, but the natives usually walk barefooted.
Okay. Yeah, they do. I didn't do it this time.
I don't know.
I did it last time I was here. I didn't do it this time. But all the natives, yeah, they do walk barefoot, man. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I see them doing that. I see them doing that. Yeah, they even have some of the
you don't have to.
They even got some of the tourists doing it now. I see even some of the tourists walking barefoot now.
Yeah, they just you walk barefooted and just walk around, man. You're on an island. You're not in a city.
Yeah. And then I'm here.
The food is
yes.
The food is great because they have everything that you want. They have it there because, like, Belize is a diversity country with a melting pot of people from all over the world and all over the place. And so they go down to Caye Caulker and you could get your taco, you could get filet done fat chicken, and you could get your rice and peas and beans and rice and all that stuff.
Yes, indeed. Let me read some of these comments real quick. Wayne said, I just followed Philly. I just followed your man. Okay, Lewis said, Philly, enjoy your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lewis. Wayne Usher, you got to stay hydrated. Yes, indeed. Here, fam, y'all got some more water, man. I'm sorry, stay hydrated. And then Ham said, is that guy on the phone? No, it's not Pitbull. They said you sound like Pitbull, the rapper in the United States.
Oh.
They say you sound like Pitbull, the rapper. The one from Miami. No, that's not Pitbull. He's Belizean. Yeah, he's from Miami. A Cuban rapper. No, he's from Miami. No, he's not. He's from Belize. He's lived in the States and stuff, but he's born in Belize. He's Belizean.
Okay.
Then Valery said, hit the like button. Guys, please hit the like button. Also, like I said, you can support me via Cash App, Super Chat me, man. Ask me questions, Instagram me, share my videos, give my videos a like. Help your boy Philly Dom go to the next level. We had 36K subscribers, and we pushing on. Queen said, keep going, Philly.
Okay.
You from Philly, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, or the East Coast? I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, man. Uptown, man. Mount Airy. That's where I grew up at. Valerie said, please give the video a like. Guys, Queen said, well, as two parents, they agree on each other's wishes for their child. Facts. Yeah. I hear you, Queen. And then Ozzy put the cry sign. Real Talk said, you got the Osmo 1 or 2. I got the 1 right now. I'll be getting the 2. I just got to go somewhere, maybe somewhere like El Salvador. I'll get the 2. Oh, I got a question for you. They got a question for you. My friend Chen, he's down in Costa Rica. He said, do they surf in Belize? I've never seen nobody surf here. Any surfing in Belize? I've never seen nobody surf in Belize that I've seen.
Well, I'll guess what? A few guys I have seen out at Pedro.
Okay.
Not as many as other people, like in Hawaii and Waikiki and all that.
Okay.
Other people, yeah, you see them one. Yeah, they do. But it's not like a big thing like you would say, Philly. You're probably right on that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I see these comments, man. They know me well. Ozzy said, Philly, you went to school. You went to high school with Kevin Hart. Yeah, I went to high school with Kevin Hart. I ain't know him. I'm not going to say it on no live or no video on no YouTube and say I knew him like that. My friends try to tell me that, we interacted, but I mean, I'm a friendly guy. I talk to everybody. But yeah, we was at George Washington High School at the same time. George Washington High School in Northeast Philadelphia. Yes, I did go to high school with him. After he blew up and got famous, I started getting calls and stuff like that. and people was like, that Philly, you went to school with him, because some of my friends from back home, like, you know, they was like, Dad, you don't remember him? He was in this class. I'm like, nope, I don't remember him. He was just Kev then.
Yeah. Well, like you said, Philly, man, you know, you're a guy that really traveled, and like I have a lot of experience, man, and you know, one of the things is, you know, no disrespect, man, you being an Afro-American, man, you have really opened the doors for a lot of Afro-Americans to travel, and I hope you recognize that, and hope that other people have recognized that, and tell you that you have really opened the door for other people to travel, for other people to see things. You have.
Yes, I'm trying, man. You know, I try to stay humble. I'm trying. You know, I still got a long way to do a lot of things.
I wouldn't even want to put it like you're trying. I want to say that you're doing it.
You're doing it. Okay, I agree. I'm doing it.
You are on the team. Yeah, you're on the team, and you are getting out so much info. You know, and you might, and I know this for a fact that you have. When I went out, a lot of people, you know, people that have listened to you and are on your life, and they know that I was in it. They say, I don't know that guy, man, but I like listening to him, and he's very informative, and he sounds like he's from here. I said, well, it looks like he's from Belize, because the amount of times he's here, you know, with all the information that he has, he can carry his own. They say, yeah, man, that guy there, he's shocked, you know, what's going on.
Yeah.
So that's how it is, man. You know, that's how it is. And one of the things I want to share with you, Philly, is that you know, a lot of people recognize you not really only for your content, but they recognize you for what you have contributed to this country, and how you have opened doors. Places like CAYE CAULKER, San Pedro, Cayo, you know, Toledo, Orinjoa, Belmopan. These places you have really put on the map. There's nobody that has done that. I mean, that is actually documented.
That's true indeed, man. Thank you. Thank you. Let me read some of these comments. Queen said, big ups, big salutes. Thank you, Queen. And then Ozzy said, was it rough growing up in Philly? It was rough growing up in Philly, man. Philly's a rough city, man. It's a blue-collar city. Nobody wants to back down, you know, not to glamify, you know. It was rough growing up in Philly, man. Philly's a rough city. I grew up uptown, which is Mount Airy, and when I grew up there, that was in the 90s. So it was a lot. It was a lot. The 80s, the late 80s, and the 90s, I grew up there. So, how could I say it, man? Philly's a rough city, man. You learn a lot of street smarts, and you learn, you know, to be a good talker, and you learn not to put yourself in situations in trouble. So I can really, growing up in Philly, help me travel the world, so I can go to dangerous countries and dangerous places and know how to move, to not try to put myself in any situation. Growing up in Philly was a rough city to grow up, but it also had its good sides. You know, there's a lot of positive things. You got a lot of conscious people there that know what's going on in life, and a lot of smart people there. A lot of good musicians come out of the city. Will Smith, Patti LaBelle, Boyz II Men, Meek Mills. It's definitely a music city. The Roots, Pink, the rock singer. It's a lot of people out of Philly. Kobe Bryant was from Philly. He lived in Italy after that, but he was born and raised in Philly. Then he went to what is it? Italy, and then he came back to Philly. So Philly is a big city, man. Bill Cosby is from Philly, man. It's a lot of famous people. Dr. J, Julian Erving's from Philly. It's a lot of people, man. Let me read these comments, and then we're gonna keep talking.
You know one thing.
Yeah, I'm listening. What you say?
I said, but I know that one thing for a fact. I never really stayed in Philadelphia, but I passed through Philadelphia a couple times. But I just want to say, man, Philadelphia is a tough tough area. It's not a
it's a tough area.
It's just real rough neighborhoods.
Oh yeah, North Philly. So, North Philly is rough, man.
Yeah, I'm saying I passed through there several times.
Okay.
Because, we used to do what you call, like towards the cars, like put them on all these big trailers that pull them from city to city to city for car shows and
hold on.
Shows and stuff.
Hold on one second. Hold on. You can talk to them. Hold on. Come on in. Yo, what's going on? I'm back. Some pretty girl came to the door. She knocked on the door. I said, well, come on in. She was on the wrong door. She said she on the wrong floor. She was on the wrong floor. That happened to me in Haiti too, man. This is crazy. She was embarrassed. She got to go up one more level.
You have a live guest now, man.
Yeah, I told her to come on in. She was all shy and everything. I'm like, come on in. She got to go up one level, man. She missed the floor. Oh man.
Well, if you want, I can cut loose and is she gonna co-host or she?
No. She's going up to her room. She's going to her room because I heard somebody keying in. I'm like, how they keying in my room? She must have had a couple drinks or something like that. She pointed that she looked and saw that I'm on one level. She's one level above me, so she just made a mistake. That's all. So she got her little room here, but she was fine, man. Belizean women are fine. She was fine. I was like, damn, man, what luck Philly Dom have? When I opened the door and I said, oh man. Oh man. All right, let me keep reading these comments. It's crazy, man. Christian said, hey, Philly Pitbull, Cuban. What did he say? Miguel said, bravo, Philly, thank you. Miguel said, hello, Philly. Chen said, born and raised at the New Jersey shore. We're neighbors, bro. Lots of laughs. So, Chen, you know about Philly. And Jersey is very similar to Philly. That's the tri-state. So I used to go to Jersey all the time. I had a good friend I grew up with was from Jersey. He was from Williamsboro, New Jersey, and I have friends from Camden, New Jersey. So I already know what time it is. Then Cabaret said, yo, top of the night, Philly. Yes, indeed, man. And then Queen said, big. Philly is lit. Yes, indeed. And then Gaiman said, what's up, Philly? Chris from Cali again. What's up, man? I appreciate the response to the comment. No problem, champ, man. I try to do my best to get back at you guys the other day. Bless ups, man. That's what's up, Gaming. Chris, what's going on? And then Norman said, Philly, will you go back to Dan Grieger? Yeah, I'll definitely go back to Dan Grieger. Definitely I'll go back to Dan Grieger. Definitely. I would go back to Dan Grieger. Then Ozzy said, Meek Mill's music is the best for working out. Gets you hype. Yes, indeed, it does. Let me see. Prince said, Beanie Siegel, honorable. Mentioned. Yeah, Beanie Siegel. That's my favorite rapper ever. I just forgot. I talked about him earlier in the live. Man, that guy's blessed. Did you hear that? What happened to him? Peter. Yeah, he's a rapper from Philly.
Yeah.
I know you don't really listen to rap music or anything, but I'm gonna tell you the story about this guy. Like about 15 or 20 years ago, it might be 10. You know who Kanye West is? He worked with Kanye West. They were on the same record label, and Kanye West was he's an outsider. He's from Chicago. The rappers on that label were all from like New York or Philly or something like that. He said, that's why you never know when you be nice to people and you treat people right, you never know how that will come back to you later in life. So the guy from Philly, Beanie Siegel, he's like me. It's just how he was raised in Philly, treated the guy nice. He said he made him feel at home because, he said he was an outsider, Kanye West. And he gave Kanye West a name called Yeezy. And Kanye West has like a clothing, I think a shoe line or a clothes. I know he definitely has a shoe line. but he probably has a clothing line and everything else. He's a fashionista. He's all into that fashion. And the guy Beanie Siegel gave him the name. He gave him the name for the clothing line, Yeezys, or the sneaker line or whatever. And it's doing like it did like 9 billion last year, or since the company's opened its date, stupid numbers, not millions, billions. So he calls the rapper up. The guy is broke in Philly now, messed up a lot of money, got in a problem with the IRS, didn't pay his taxes, took his house, took his car, just living a modest life in Philly. He called the guy and said, man, I'm going to give you $50 million and 5% of my company. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Giving him $50 million. I think he gave it to him already. $15 million and 5%. But he said the guy treated him nice. And Kanye West said, when I first got to that label, he treated me so nice. And he didn't have to do that. And he was like, if you need anything or you're all right, anything I can help you with. He said he was always friendly and welcoming. So that gave him a good, feeling about people from Philadelphia. And then he gave him a name. He said, your name is not Kanye. We're going to call you Yeezy. And then he used that to do his clothing line. So he said, there's no way I can have that clothing line and that shoe line without having this guy in there, because he actually gave me the name for my clothing line. And he said he just need a bank account. He's going to send the guy $50 million and 5% of the clothing line. Man, God is good all the time. And that's unbelievable. That's like winning the lottery.
Yep.
That's like winning a lottery.
True, man. That's
yeah. And I think Kanye West is worth billions. He's worth billions of dollars. It's crazy. He's worth billions of dollars, Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's like, but one of the things is, though, one of these things, all these guys that has real money.
Yeah.
I don't really, because one of the things I have never seen a lot of them do is help their community. I don't see them buying low-cost housing and fix them up and help out homeless people or poor people in their neighborhood. It's like, I'm not saying that they should give up the money, but I'm saying, you made money from the very people that is in your environment. So, guys, a lot of them don't even help their own people. Like I said, I see different, and these guys have millions of dollars and they buy cars and planes and everything, but the only thing you never see them, feeding the poor or helping the unfortunate and stuff like that. I guess everybody is just different.
No, some of them are some of them forget, man, and some of them grew up poor. A lot of them that come rich grew up poor. They came from struggling backgrounds and stuff like that, man. But that was a good gesture, man, that he did, man. I mean, $50 million. It's relatives that wouldn't give another relative $15 million and could be sitting on $10 billion. And wouldn't get a relative $50 million. And you heard me sitting on $10 billion. Not million, $10 billion, and wouldn't give a relative $50 million. I'm talking like a brother and sister, a mom, a dad.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just like some people, sometimes you make very good investments, and sometimes, it's some people are just blessed, man, by coming up with ideas and inventions and all that stuff, man. It's just that, like I said, being at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
You must be just ready. You have to be ready for opportunities that comes. It's just like you being a YouTuber and you're in CAYE CAULKER and you're traveling all over the world. You never know who you're gonna run into. You never know who's gonna say, "Listen, I want to talk to you about some business." You're the guy that I want to meet. Do so. You never know.
You never know. You're right about that. You're 100% right about that.
So one of the things is that you just have to be prepared and ready for opportunities.
Yeah, that's true. That's true indeed. That is true indeed.
So So when opportunities present itself, you are prepared for it and ready to run.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're 100% right about that. You're 100% right about that. Then Valery G. Pierre said, let's hit the like button, family. Ozzy said, damn, who was it? It was a supermodel, man. I wish I could have recorded it. I should have brought the laptop to the door so y'all could see it, man. She was finer than life. But a lot of Belizean girls are beautiful anyway, so she was fine. I wasn't ready for that, man. And she's keying in. I'm like, somebody keying in. That's why I went to the door. Like, only people who pay to key in here is the hotel people, and I know they're not gonna key in my room. They're gonna knock and present themselves first. And then Queen.
Those people out there, one thing about them, they like to drink.
Yeah.
They drink a lot.
Oh, she was bent. She was drunk. I can look at it. Like, I could tell she had a couple. She definitely had a couple probably at the swingers or dip and sip. Or the Lazy Liz. Yeah, she looked like she had a couple of them. Oh,
they drink
man.
a lot, Philly. One thing about them is to drink and swallow that rum. Yeah.
Wow.
They drink beer.
Yeah, she
can't. One of the things is the beer company, so you know they like them because they spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, but there's nothing wrong with you coming or anybody coming down to the Keys and have a few drinks.
Yeah.
And, you know, just be careful and know what you're doing and don't get into fights or don't get agitated about anything and stay away from other people who would cause problems.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You're never short of people.
No, I agree with you with that. 100%. I agree with you with that. And then Queen say, yes, amigo, in North Philly. All right, I know you at, Queen. And then Creative said, ha, ha, ha. Riley said, can we support our champ, Philly Dom, via Cash App at money sign 75. I would greatly appreciate that, guys. Support your boy, Philly Dom. I greatly appreciate that. JM said, hey, brother, you need to start giving us heads up with your lives. JM, you're 100% right about that, man. I've been lazy with that because I don't go live all the time, so I'm starting to go live. But you're 100% right about that. I do need to give. They said I need to give them heads up before I do the live. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna leave a post on a community post and let you go. I'm going live in an hour. I'm going live in 2 hours. You're 100% right about that, man. My fault. I apologize.
Yeah, you caught that.
Yeah. Because it pops up on their feed, but they might be working or they might be with their kids. You never know, they could be hanging out, you never know what people, with their lifestyle, what they're doing. Real Talk said, I love beans. I love beans too. Now he's $50 million beans. Real Talk said, real love beans. Wall Street bully, man. Wall Street bully himself to $50 million. That's pretty good. Iman said, I've been to Philly a few times. Can't say it's my type of place. I live in North Carolina. No, Philly's rough, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Curtis Price said, Philly down right on. 1,000. Amen. And then Gil said, no, that's stand up. Yeah, that is stand up, man. People can say whatever they want about Kanye West. That's stand up what he did, man. You got relatives. I got relatives. If they had $10 billion, they wouldn't shoot me $50 million. Blood relatives. Because some people greedy when they have money, man. They think they're going to lose. They think they can take it to their grave with them. They think they can take it to their grave with them.
Yep.
Yeah, they're supposed to help people and help people in situations. Yeah, man. That was stand up, man. That was, everybody always have a lot of stuff to say bad about Kanye West, but that was truly stand up. Queen said also Eve from the, hold on one second. Eve from the Rough Riders, yes indeed. Jaguar Wright, the Roots. Yeah, Philly is loaded, man. Okay, what was you saying, man? Peter?
No, you're perfectly right, Philly. You're right on it. You're right on it. The score, yeah, you're hitting it.
Yeah.
You're hitting it. And I was just gonna ask you, since you're right now in the Keys, how is the temperature? How is the weather there so far?
To me, it's hot. It's perfect weather. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. But I walked around today to get my food. I see people going swimming. I see people, and summer gear. It's like summertime. It's not it's not no real humidity here like that or anything like that, but it's definitely comfortable weather. Definitely comfortable weather here.
Yeah. And I just want to say for all the listeners that's listening, I hope that you all subscribe, like, and put on that notification button. And it's very important to put the like. And one of the things is that we got to support Phil Dunn and make sure that we keep him going and we can do other videos. And it takes a lot of support to do that. So I'm just saying to all the people on the live, let's keep supporting Phil Dunn, man. Doing a great job.
Yes,
not only
indeed.
for Belize, but for the other countries that he's traveling to.
Okay.
Yeah, Philly, like I was saying, man, you know, like I was saying, it's the COVID time and all that, and Belize has been hit economically real hard because our economy is pretty much right down, you probably say. But I have to say, you know, with you with your life, I wanted to say something that a lot of people that maybe have not spoken to you or have not said anything. One of the things that I am going to suggest to you, and inshallah, I want to bring this to you, that because you have opened a lot of borders, I mean, our borders in terms of letting a lot of people know about Belize, I think, like I always said, like, I have a few people who called me and said, I like what you said, Peter. They should compensate him that publicity and all that commercial and all that overview he does for the country. And I said, yeah, because nobody has ever done what you have done. And I'm not saying that YouTuber hasn't come here or YouTuber hasn't passed through here, but at the same time, they have covered what you had covered.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's. I understand what you're saying. I definitely understand what you're saying, and I know the country well. Like I said, I have strong ties to Belize, so that helps me out a lot too.
Yeah, man, and I think you know, in all respect, man, we should you know, we should compensate you in some kind of way. It's not like, you know, you're bringing a lot of money to Belize. You're bringing a lot of people who heard your context and your, you know, like your advertisement, like what you're saying on YouTube, and they say, you know what, let's go to Belize, man. This guy's so much about CAYE CAULKER and San Pedro and other parts of Belize, so let's go to Belize. So, like I said, man, you know, they should compensate you, especially the Ministry of Tourism need to get along with you and support you financially. You know, they need to do things like that. I'm the one, everybody listening, suggested that. Phil Dunn didn't do that. I suggested that as a Belizean. I have all rights to say that. You know, and I just want you all to know that we need to compensate Phil Dunn for the job that he's doing. You know, great job, Philly.
All right. They asking me a couple questions here. Denise said, hi, nice glasses. Denise, how you doing, man? Denise, how are you doing? Thank you for all the support. Appreciate you, Denise. What's going on with you tonight? Queen said, can you tell me what are the names of some of the 5-star hotels in Belize? Do you know some of the nice hotels in Belize? What's the names of them?
Well, they could go to the one of the places most tourists go to. They go to the hotel. You go to the Biltmore Hotel. You could go to the Princess Hotel, and they have a lot of breakfast places here.
Is that the Biltmore?
Quite the same. And
okay, let me see the Biltmore.
Those are the big.
Hold on, because it was breaking up a little bit. So the Biltmore, the Princess Hotel. What other hotels? They got resorts here.
Radisson Hotel.
The Radisson Hotel. They got a lot of places here. It's a lot of resorts in San Pedro and some in yeah. We have to do. I'll do a live on that, just talking about the hotels, so I can give you guys a list of a lot of hotels here. Because that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's another.
Alive in itself.
That's a big hit. I was just gonna tell you. Yeah. Do hotels. Nobody have ever done hotels and bed and breakfast and place to stay. That would be a damn good You right on it, Philly. Because that's something that nobody has ever really done on hotels and where to stay, where to get some good food, and where you could get some good companion and stuff like that, and meet other people and interact with other people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. It's a lot of different hotels. I'm gonna do a live on that. Thank you for bringing that up, Queen. That's something we got to talk about. There's a lot of good places to stay here. Chen said, "What is the cost of beer here? If you go to a bar, something like I don't know, 5 Belize, 6 Belize, 3 Belize. It depends, but you can pay something from like 4 Belize on up for beer. 4 Belize dollars on up.
You got me on that one.
Yeah, because you don't drink.
I'll be honest with you, Phil. I don't drink. I don't smoke. You lost me on that one. I don't really know the cost of like liquor and stuff like that.
Yeah, I told them the beer. They asked about the beer. I told them $4 on up. I know that's what it is. $4 Belize on up.
Yeah, probably about that, Philly. That one got me. I'm not a bar guy, and I don't really drink, and I'm not into that. So that one
was over your head.
You probably might know more than I do because you probably have a beer or two or something like that when you're talking with the other people.
Yeah. And then Charles said,
I'm not a.
Yeah, you say you're not a beer drinker. We understand exactly. I'm just looking at some of the comments. There's a lot of comments. Charles said, "Have you ever been to that casino in Belize City and Chatham?" Yeah, I've been to the Prince's, if that's what you're talking about. I've been to both of them. I've been to the one at the border, and I've been to the one in right there at Chatham, the free zone, whatever you want to call it, in Belize. Real Talk said there's a lot of money to be made in Belize, a lot of businesses, opportunities, need more tourism there. They said there's a lot of money to be made in Belize. They just need more tourism there. Belize seems like the place, hold on one second, that you want to go when you want to isolate yourself and get your mind right. Do you agree? They said Belize is a place where you can go to isolate yourself, because where I'm at on this island, I basically isolate myself to get your mind right.
Yeah. One of the things is Philly. I don't know who just told you that there's a lot of opportunities to make money in Belize. Yes, because one of the things we don't have down here, Philly. And I was, like I said, I'm going to talk to you about some other things off the air, but I'm just going to throw things at you.
Okay.
For instance, we don't even have a drive-through. We don't even have a Denny's down here. We don't have a place that you could get breakfast. We don't have a Kentucky. The only Kentucky that came down here in 1977, there was a man who brought it from Jamaica. His name was Mr. Holmes. I worked with him as a kid, and I worked with him. The Kentucky was almost downtown, when we don't have there's a lot of things, like for instance a Burger King and all that. The only thing is that why other countries beat us at, like even Jamaica. Look at Jamaica, it's half the size of Belize. It's more populated. They have 3.6 million people. But if whoever told you that just a while ago, the person, if it's a he, she,
I don't know. That name is Real Talk.
Very smart.
Yeah, that name is Real Talk.
Oh, okay.
Real Talk. That's the name of the person.
Yeah. Okay.
They might even be
I just
Belizean.
want to say that
they might even be Belizean.
They know that there's a lot of opportunity to make down here. When I say that, you know how much Americans come down here and open business, make money, and sell out their business and go to other countries and live, because they make a lot of money down here. Because, for instance, if there's big chains and stuff like that, Philly, you're very, very sharp when it comes to if you come down here and you open certain things like a Starbucks or maybe something like that. Americans travel through here. It's almost like over 1.something million Americans coming through here. And one of the things we don't have, we are not ready for them, Phil. We are still at the mom and pop stage.
Okay. Wow. And then let me read some more of these comments. Norman said there's no place like Brooklyn. Queen said Yes, the notification. I will be sure to watch. Denise, my friend, the more you give, the more you give into you. It comes back in all kinds of ways. Denise said, I'm good. You deserve it. You put in the work. I love your videos of Belize. I'm learning so much from your videos. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support. If anybody want to support your buddy via Cash App or Super Chat me or PayPal me or Cash App me, whatever, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Denise. I see what you did for me. Thank you so much. And then Queen said, thank you very much. Queen said, I just wanted to give you a few ideas. Okay. Denise said, I still don't understand the money thing. It would be take me some time to learn the difference between US money. No, Denise, here in Belize is pretty easy. If you have 100 US, that's 200 Belize. If you have $1 US, that's 2 Belize. You got $3 US, that's 3. The money doubles no matter what it is. It's pretty easy. The money doubles. Queen said 1988. Okay. I paid 85. Yeah, it's changing now. What you say? I'm listening. What you say?
One of the things the Americans like about Belize, the people speaks English.
Yes, that's true.
And they don't have to, it's not like going down to other countries and other people, they speak Spanish and stuff like that. Belize is an English-speaking country, and Belizean, you can understand them. I mean, it's not like going down to Salvador, or if you're going down to Honduras and different countries, And so the Americans like that. They like coming down here because they, excuse me, where's this? Where can I go?
Yeah. Yeah, it's easier for them to go. I know we're breaking up a little bit. I know it's breaking up a little bit. The phone is breaking up a little bit.
Yes, it is. But don't worry about it. I make it out as best as I can.
Okay. And then let me read a couple more comments. Guest said, I like your channel more than Ace. You be on it, bro. Thanks. I'm trying, man. But Ace is my boy, man. He got good content too, man. Ace is my boy, and he taught me a lot, man. I owe him a lot, man. So we all on the same playing field. Real Talk said, yeah, man, I see it. I know. I'm Haitian. That's what's he's Haitian. The guy that said the comment, he said he's Haitian about the businesses, that he can see a lot of business opportunities in Belize. He said he's Haitian.
Okay, but one of the things that you don't want to get into and you don't want anybody to trap you into
is what? What type of business?
It's like trapping is like criticizing another YouTuber. That's not your thing.
Yeah, that's what I told him. We're on the same playing field. That's what I told him.
That's right.
Yeah.
And these are all, they are all brothers together. You all travel always. You're all from the same country.
Yeah.
And one thing you don't do is knock another guy's job. I mean, knock another guy's content. Because what he does, you don't do. And what you do, he doesn't do.
Yeah.
So, more power to him.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's just move on.
Yeah, you're 100% right about that. You're 100% right about that. Then Ever said, if you want to make money in Belize, invest in sports, music, education, trade school, because if you keep investing in tourism and food businesses, you will make more violence in Belize. I don't know what he's saying. He's saying that if you invest in tourism and food businesses, that cause violence in Belize. I don't know. The guy name is Ambergris. I don't know what he's saying. But everybody entitled to their own opinion. Then Real Talk said definitely you can make money there. I seen it in the little amount of videos from Philly Dom. So many businesses, ideas came to my mind at the videos. Oh, they said they watching the videos and they can see ideas to make money in Belize. Okay, and then Belizean Edwin, Dom, you going to be the? Oh, they said I'm going to be the next mile. Well, that's all right, man. That's the guy that taught me YouTube, so I can live with that. What you got to say?
It's just like you, a YouTuber. I'm just gonna show you something somebody asked me today, and I was gonna tell you this. You know, somebody asked me. They say, "Hey, man, Peter, where can I get a follow or support Philly Dunn shirt?" I said, "I don't know. I don't even know T-shirts like that." He said, "I would have supported that," and I can talk to him about that. I said, if he can maybe put a lot of T-shirts, a few of them that says support Phil Dunn or whatever, people buy them $30, $40, or $25 for a T-shirt that says support your boy Philly Dunn. I just run that across you.
Okay.
I just don't know what you might think.
No, I'm working on it. That's for next year. I'm definitely gonna have them next year for sure. Definitely next year I'll have the.
You like that idea?
Yeah, I like the idea.
You like that idea?
Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna do them.
Another one that I got for you that I'm not gonna say. There's another guy who approached me about your glasses, your sunshade glasses. Yeah. And he gave me a certain material, and he says, "I would like Philly Dunn to have this." And I said, "Oh my!" I said, "Man, this is real high end." He says, "Yeah." He says, "I like that." And then he showed me a thing that he has. He wrote your name on it, Philly Dunn, glasses, your little logo and stuff like that, man. I said, "Yeah, that's great." So I said, when I meet you up, I got to show you that, man. It's going to blow your mind because you were not thinking about that. But I'm just saying, man, you have a name brand. That's your brand. You got to register it, or you probably already. But Philly Dunn, man, with your glasses and stuff like that, that's a big seller. Big seller. I'm not kidding you, man. With your own design that says
Philly Dunn. Your own design that says Philly Dunn. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yep. And then, like you said, you're gonna make sure that you license it and register it. That nobody can go with the logo, or nobody can register your name or go with your name and stuff like that.
And run with it. That's indeed. Anyway,
I don't want to be pushing too much ideas because people are listening.
They listening?
And I want to say you
they are listening.
Support my push your likes, put on the notification button, and help him with the Cash App, because it takes a lot of money to do a lot of things. Saying about the guy that was looking through your videos, I just want to bring something up that really like something just a while ago.
Okay.
By a lot of people, not only him, man, this really, really touched me. It just got back to me a second. That not only him, a lot of people that sees ideas through what you're doing. It's just like, the United States is the greatest country and the baddest country on the map. But I'm saying that what the United States don't want, Belize want, Salvador want, Honduras want, everyone want. And I'm not going to throw a thing out because people are listening. Like I said, I don't do that. But there are some other ways too, Phil, that I was going to talk to you about that you could do a lot of things. And when the guy say that, there's a guy that came down to Belize, and beside he brought a lot of bikes in Belize, and he sold them like nothing. He probably got them in the States for maybe $2 or $3, or maybe they throw them away and he probably pick them up.
Okay. No, I hear you on that. Let me go back. There's a whole bunch of comments. Can Americans go there now and open businesses? We're going to do a live when we can talk about all that, Queen. But I'm sure Americans can come in and open businesses. Because you got people from India opening business, Chinese people opening business. So I'm sure you can open businesses here.
Yeah, definitely. But what I would like to do is, inshallah, I want to leave that as a special for me and you.
Okay.
Side by side and get that going.
Okay.
Because you don't want to. And one of the things is, like I said, these information you refer them through to me because I know all the people where the licenses is. I know where all the business things to go to, where to register it, where to whatever.
No, everything gonna come through you because they asking a lot of questions. Everything is gonna come through you. They asking a lot of questions. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you, man. A lot of people are opening up to ideas and they see. Remember, Belize is a small country.
Yes.
And the country needs a lot of development because we are way behind time. And what happened, that opens room for people to come in here and do their business they want to do. It's for instance, one of the things I want to share with you too, I know that you know a lot of people who do probably, they're pickers, like in other words, what they do in the States is like they pick up stuff, like say for furnitures and washing machines and stove and all that, and they bring them right down here and they sell them
for good prices.
Give me $150. You know, in the States, you probably people just probably say, listen, man, take this out of my place. I don't want it. Have it, throw it away, whatever. I don't care. And you just pick it up and bring it down here. Yeah. So there are a lot of opportunities, and there's another thing I'm not gonna say that I gotta show you, because when you see that and your eye open to that build-up, you say, man, I missed this. Peter, you're right on point. Ain't nobody doing it. There's still nobody doing it. And it's a service. You know, like I said, I used to work with a guy named Bob Jacober in the United States. He lives in Miami. He lives in the idea area. And I did a lot of work like that.
Okay.
To travel. And then I worked for the motion picture company, like how you were moving around.
Yeah.
And then I did the movie with I worked on I used to do what you call key grip and prop masters, and I used to, I work on a movie by the name of Dusk to Dawn with George Clooney.
Okay, yeah, I know George Clooney is. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I worked on a lot of in my 61 years living. Did a lot, Philedon, and I want to say I it's just like yourself. You are creating what you call a collection of memories. You know, and go through life, man. You're collecting what you call memories as you go. Yeah. Because the longer day you live and you don't do it anymore, you're gonna say, man, I can talk about a lot of stuff that I did when I was much younger and my health and all that stuff. You know.
Yeah, I agree with you. Let me keep going. Amos said, I know you and Ma were met up. Did you guys have any time to hang out? We didn't meet up yet, but we're gonna meet up this year somewhere. It would be cool if you both made a video or a lot together. Yeah, we definitely gonna do that, man. Definitely. He's still in the States right now. Denise said, so is it required to exchange your money? You don't have to exchange your money. When you buy stuff, they'll give you back in Belize, but you can exchange your money if you want. Then I said, who is the person you on the phone with? That's Peter Cutter. That's my boy. He knows everything about Belize. Chen said, YouTubers for life. Queen said, please hit the like. Hit the thumbs up. Like button. Please hit the like button. My boy Knot, man, what's going on? Salvador, Baja, Belize. I said Belize, Brazil, man. Oh, you out there? How long you going to be out there for, Knot, man? You've been out there for a minute now. How long you traveling in Brazil for, man? Salvador. How long you gonna be out there for? Chen said, let's go get you some merch, Philly. I'm your guy for designs. I hear you, my brother. Then Ever said, we're gonna talk, Chen. Ever said you can make money. Don't get me wrong. Thank you for sharing. But our local people need something. Our local people need more people investing where talent is, and ignorance from our government and ignoring our government guidance. Family, I hear you. Then T said he is 100% correct. You need to protect your brand ASAP. Yes, indeed. Queen said copyright. Queen said are masks mandatory? Yes, and please, masks are mandatory. Queen said things are very different when I was there in 1989. Yeah, it's totally different. Denise said Belize laws, their things are different from us that people need to. There's different things. Belize laws are different, so people need to know what's going on. Queen said, "I just keep your ears to the ground and facts in Belize, beautiful land. Yes, indeed." Not said Brazil is dope. Be here for a minute, but I want to scuba dive in Belize in the Blue Hole. Right now, where I'm at the hotel, I can walk out the hotel, go to the ocean, and be in the Blue Hole probably in 25 minutes once I'm on the boat, man. I'm right there. Yeah, Not you'll have a good time with that, man. That's like that's something amazing right there, Not. You'll have a definitely good time with that, my brother. You'll definitely have that, man. I'm glad you're traveling, man, because you've been working hard, man. I was there, man, when you was working hard back home, man. So I'm glad you got able to travel now and have some downtime, man. That's what's up, man. Enjoy Brazil, enjoy Brazil, man. Peter, you got any last words, man? We've been on the live for an hour, 36 minutes. I'm gonna end the live pretty soon. Take care of some stuff. Maybe a little later tonight, I might do another live, man. I'm feeling it. Maybe I might do another live later. But what's going on? Any last words?
Well,
because you got people watching from all over the world.
I didn't get that.
I said we got people watching from all over the world. So.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So I just wanna before I usually end off a live, man. I just want to say all the people that in the live and the people tuning in, man. Like I said, let's support this brother.
Okay.
And make sure to like, comment, turn on your notification, and it's very important to like, and keep supporting Philly Dunn, man. Philly was great, and I want to say you really open and inspire a lot of people, and you're. I hope that I'm a pretty good co-host with you. I try my best.
No, you're doing good. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job.
Well, thank you, man. Mm-hmm. And like I said, your content is always new. Your content is different, and you have find your niche. That's what you want to do in life, and you just need the support. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, too, you're a man, and you need money as anybody else.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, thank you, buddy, and I'm gonna get off, and you could probably call me later if you want to when you get off.
Okay.
But, I just want to take care, man, and let's support this brother. And Philly Dunn, it was a good co-host tonight, man. It was
indeed.
Great, super great. Mm-hmm. Anyway, take care and go and buy your big fat chicken, Philly.
I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, man. Thank you. I'll do it tomorrow. Take care. Get some rest.
Take care, buddy.
Get some rest, my brother. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll just say, you're doing another live. Yeah, maybe tonight, the middle of the night, man. I'm trying to cover everybody. I ain't did lives in a while, so I'm just trying to cover everybody. Denise said, is there different laws in Belize than the United States? Sorry, I didn't write it clear. Yes, it is different laws, so you got to know what's going on in Belize, especially if you're trying to open a business or do something different. Christopher said, Vintage Philly, doing those 2 to 3 lives a day. Yes, indeed, man. I fell off with that, but sometimes I'm in places where the Wi-Fi is not that good. Waken Boyer said, yo, Philly, I want to move to Belize. What can I do? So this quest, I ask you, I guess, what can you do to make it happen? First come down here and check and see if you like the country, because some people get emotional and want to move a place, and you might not even like the country after a couple of weeks. So if I was you, I would start coming down here to travel. And I don't know what you do for back home for work. And I don't know if you have money saved up or do you have property in the States. Maybe you want to sell something to buy a house or something there. But the first thing, I wouldn't rush it. I start coming down here as much as I can, even if it's for 3 days. Fly from wherever you at down in Belize, check it out, stay in different places, stay in different cities, get a feel of the culture, get a more feel of the people, and then break yourself in easy if you really want to be here or not. You know what I mean? But you can talk to me via Instagram, and we can talk about it, and we can figure it out. And then Christopher said, cool, we have YouTubers putting my country name on the map. Yes, indeed, man. Christopher Lloyd, man, we putting Belize on the map. Boy, what you saying? We putting Belize on the map, man. And I have ties to here, man. I have a son living here, so I got strong ties to Belize, man. So I'm gonna let you guys go, man. Anybody want to support me via Cash App, support your boy. Leave me comments. I have PayPal. Like my videos. Definitely share my videos and give my videos a like. I really, 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 really appreciate that. So support your boy in Philly Dom in any way you can. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And it's Brazil. I mean, I said Brazil because I'm talking to my boy Nod on the channel. It's Belize to the world, Belize to the world, Belize to the world. T said, how much money US do you think it takes to live a regular life in Belize per month? It depends on your lifestyle. A couple thousand U. I say 4,000, 4 or 5,000 U, maybe a little less. It depends, man. It depends on what you into. Depends on what you're trying to do. You would have to give me more details, and I have to break it down from person to person. T said, what is your PayPal? You can go on one of my videos. You can go on one of my videos. Can somebody put my PayPal link? I'll wait. You can go on one of my videos and I can send you, they can get my PayPal link. Or if somebody in the live, let me see if I got any moderators here. If somebody can put my link in there, my PayPal link for T and TNT, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me see. Hold on for a second, man. I'll try to do it myself. Hold on while I'm here. Okay, in Belize, I make 270 a week. I hear you, man. So in US, it's like half of that. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, hold on for a second. I'm trying to get somebody to put my PayPal link in. And I got Cash App, PayPal link. Hold on, I'm working on it. Link. Can somebody find it? Somebody might be faster at it than I am. Let me ask them. Hold on. Could you find my PayPal link real quick so I can put it in the chat? Somebody asking TNT, asking for my PayPal. What is my PayPal link? I greatly appreciate it. Give me a second, man. We'll talk a little bit longer. TNT, I'll help you out with that. Queen said, good content, Philly. Thank you. Once again, please share my videos. Give my videos a like. But we waiting for my link. We're waiting for my PayPal link. Somebody's going to try to put it in. Let me see if somebody can put my PayPal link in there real quick. Matter of fact, let me go to the videos myself. Hold on. I'm trying to do it right now, TNT, and then I'll end the live. Here we go. Philly Don. Who's that guy? I'm doing it on my phone. Okay, right here. Let's go. Come on. What the heck was it at? Man, this is crazy. Hold on. Man, I'm still trying to get the PayPal link. Hold on. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Let me do it on here. Let me do it right here, man. TNT, stay on there. Any questions you guys want to ask? I got it. Okay. Yeah, that was fast. Okay. I'm going to put it in the video right now, guys. TNT, here you go. There you go, TNT. Okay, TNT. Yeah, that's my PayPal link right there. I put it in there for you. 270, man. We gonna talk, man. Then Queen said, good content, Philly. Amon, so you and Myra don't meet up in Cali, or maybe that was another time. No, we met up in Cali. We met up in Cali, but I'm in what's the name? I'm in Belize right now. I'm in Belize right now. Thank you so much, TNT. I'm in Belize right now. But we'll definitely meet up. Right now, he's in California right now. And we met up in Cali. And that was another time we met up in Cali. But he's traveling. I think he's in Hollywood right now. I saw Richard the World Traveler video. He was in Hollywood. Shout out to Richard the World Traveler. That's the YouTube legend. He's been to like a million countries, man. He's been to like a million countries, man. Shout out to Richard the World Traveler. He's been to like a million countries. He's the man without a doubt. He's the man without a doubt. Shout out to Richard the World Traveler. He's the man without a doubt. But I'm glad you guys could tune in today. And we got a little bit off topic on some stuff, but we did what we had to do. Shout out to my co-host, man. He's giving you the raw, uncut Belize, the Belize that they don't talk about. He's letting you know what's going on. So you guys take care. No, he just left Arizona. Man, these guys are all over the place, man. I'm looking on their channels. They everywhere. I think he drove through the whole United States, man. Maya and Richard World Traveler. I think they drove through the whole United States, man. I think they drove through the whole United States, man. They've been all over. But thanks for the update, man. Thank you guys once again, man. Share my videos, share my Belizean videos, watch my Haitian videos, watch my Dominican Republic videos. You can even watch videos that I have in El Salvador, and I'll be on my way there pretty soon to El Salvador. And I'm just trying to do my best, guys, man. Peace, love, happiness. Talk to you guys in the next video. Support your boy Philly Diamond any way you can. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in to this live. And yes, I might do another live later today. Talk to you guys later. God bless you. See you in the next video.